This is a revenue press release issued today, which is the 11th of March 2026. And revenue reminds pay-as-you-earn or PAYE taxpayers to file their 2025 income tax return. And this week, Revenue launched a campaign to remind pay-as-you-earn PAYE taxpayers to file their 2025 income tax returns. As of the 6th of March 2026, over 806,000 PAYE taxpayers have already been processed in respect of the 2025 year of assessment. This represents a significant increase from the 470,000 returns processed by the end of January, when Revenue first published preliminary statistics on PAYE returns filed for 2025. Revenue have also seen a continuation of the rising trend in the numbers of PAYE taxpayers using Revenue's My Account service to file their PAYE income tax return. Up to and including the 6th of March, My Account usage has remained strong, with total logins exceeding 8.2 million. Welcoming this increased level of engagement, Aisling ní Mhaoláin, Revenue's national PAYE manager, said, "The My Account service is quick, easy and free to use, and available all year round, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Additionally, we use all the information available to us to pre-populate returns. Therefore, for the vast majority of PAYE taxpayers, filing a return is a straightforward process they can complete themselves at a time that suits them. By filing a PAYE income tax return, taxpayers can ensure that they are claiming all tax credits and reliefs they are entitled to and receive any refund they may be due. Of the returns filed to date this year, almost 82%, approximately 661,000, resulted in an overpayment of tax, with refunds of over €637 million already issued to taxpayers' bank accounts. This represents an increase of 279,596 returns, resulting in an overpayment position since January, with additional refunds issued to taxpayers of over €276 million. Almost 12% of the returns processed to date, approximately 96,000, resulted in an underpayment of tax. That means these people owe Revenue money, while the remainder were in a balanced position. Since January, the number of claims across a range of tax credits has continued to increase. Rent tax credit claims have risen by 118,140 to 216,839, while claims for flat rate expenses have increased by 119,604 to 202,115. Remote working relief claims have increased by 39,787 to 85,247, and health expenses have been claimed by 260,995 taxpayers, representing an increase of 132,659. PAYE taxpayers can also use My Account to add any additional income they may have earned outside the PAYE system. In cases where an underpayment of tax arises, Revenue works with those taxpayers to collect the underpayment by reducing their future tax credits over a period of 4 years. Revenue has launched a public information campaign to raise awareness among PAYE taxpayers about the range of tax credits and reliefs available and how they can be claimed. Aisling ní Mhaoláin commented, "I encourage all PAYE taxpayers to log on to Revenue's My Account service to finalise their tax position as soon as they can. Taxpayers are Also reminded that they have 4 years to claim any additional refunds that may be due. Any taxpayer who has not yet done so should therefore review and finalise their tax position for each of the years 2022, 2023, 2024. If revenue owes you money, you will receive a refund into your bank account within days. If you owe revenue money, we will work with you to find a suitable payment option. Detailed guidance, including step-by-step videos on how to submit a PAYE income tax return and information on a wide range of tax credits and reliefs available, can be found on my account and on the dedicated PAYE campaign page www.revenue.ie/PAYE. Revenue's My Account service can be accessed through the Revenue website or a verified MyGov ID account. Taxpayers are reminded that Revenue never issues communications by email or text messages. Much of the detail in this video guide is information provided courtesy of the Revenue Commissioners under a Creative Commons Attribution 4.0 International CC by 4.0 license. Just so you know, my name is Boyle, Payroll Specialist at Boyle Payroll Project Management, Ireland's premier payroll providers for small business and first choice tax agents for PAYE workers to claim tax credits and complete their income tax returns and many more services. www.bppm.ie is the website. Please feel free to contact us using the contact tab on this website address or follow our community Facebook page, Boyle Payroll Project Management, for payroll, press releases, income tax and other PAYE and revenue updates, or subscribe to our channel Payroll Matters in Ireland if you have not already done so. Go on, hit that like, follow or subscribe button. Go on. See you next time and thank you for watching.